Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make destructible walls in Fortnite Creative. So it's basically walls you can shoot through. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into it. So this is an example island. So I'll show you what I mean, and then I'll show you how to make it after. So after you've watched this tutorial, you'll have something like this. So you'll get whatever gun you want, and you'll have this wall, and you can break through it, and it makes little holes, so you can shoot through it, and it makes a bunch of holes. So here that you can kind of destroy it, and it's a really cool concept. If you're doing like realistic 1v1 maps, this would be really good. If like the enemy was on the other side, and you'd like shoot through, and you just like and they wouldn't know you're there at all. So it's a really cool thing to put in your map, and the thing is, it's super simple to make. So yeah, let's get right into the tutorial. So I'm gonna make another island. That was just a test one. So you can name it whatever you want. Do whatever island you want, as long as it's one that you can build on. So I'm not wanting to name anything. Oh, I just need to delete an island. Okay, I'll remove which one? This one. Okay, so yeah, let's try again. So you can do it on whatever island you want, as long as it's one that you can build on. Not one of these like Kevin floating islands, because you can't really build on that. Name it whatever you want, like I said before. I'm not naming mine anything, but yeah, and then wait for it to load. As well as loading, see if you can smash the like button. Oh, okay. I was about to say see if you can smash the like button before it loads in, but seems like it loads in pretty fast. Alright, this is the OG island, like one of the plain islands. I think they changed it a bit, but so you're gonna get into the indestructible gallery. So the indestructible gallery is a gallery of different walls and objects that you can't shoot through. So that's what we use for the background. So you're gonna put IND, and then go into galleries, and then it'll be here in controller drift. Indestructible gallery. You can either choose out the individual prop, but you're gonna spawn it down. You're probably wondering why we're using the indestructible gallery when we're making a wall that you're supposed to shoot through. Trust me, just wait and see. So you're gonna change your grid snap to number 2. So you're gonna place a wall, and then you're gonna get it again, and make sure it's perfectly aligned. So why I'm doing this is because if it's perfectly aligned there, you can build ramps on its every cube. But some people, what they do is they place it, say here, but you see that's not in line with it, is it? So that's why you have to make it exactly the same. So you're gonna get an indestructible floor, then you're gonna place about maybe 3, and then up, another one there, then you're gonna place here. You can do this however you want, as long as there's an area to shoot through, if you know what I mean. So how I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna make it so there's a plain floor, and you have to shoot through it to get into the other room. So now we're gonna get the walls, and again, choose whatever wall you want. I really don't mind. And then you're gonna spawn it in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you can copy it and then paste after you've rotated it. So my new channel is just gonna be like tips and tricks or montages or stuff like that. Just kind of a fun YouTube channel. And then you'll delete the excess that you really don't need. And then we're going to make the gap way that you actually have to shoot through. So, one there, and one there. So there's 2 separate rooms, and then the wall that you shoot through will be there. But first of all, let's just put spawn pads or the item spawner. So you could do that. Place an item spawner. I'm not going to do much of the settings. The only ones I'm going to do are these. I've got control drift. It just control drift. If you've had control drift before, you probably know how much of a pain it is. Okay, I'm not doing it visible during games or any of that stuff, because this is just a test. So use whatever weapon you want. I'm just going to use a plain SMG. Make sure you have infinite ammo on, if you want, or you could just spawn them with guns. So if you don't know how to do it, go into My Island. Look at the top, there's 3 options. Go to My Island, and then below that there's a bunch of options. Then go into Settings, and then scroll down until you see infinite ammo. Turn that on, and then infinite ammo will be on. And then spawn pads, and then we'll get right into it. Controller drift, jeez. Alright, this is really hard. You'll probably do this quicker than me. It's not really hard, obviously, it's just putting it on the spawn pad, since they have controller drift. But play spawn pad. I'm not doing any of that visible during games, like I said before. You can do how many you want. If you just want it to be a single player map, but then 1 spawn pad, and then more players. So then what you want to do is search up. Why is it glitched? Do I? It's gonna be a pain. I hate this. Alright, I'm just gonna cut it until I find the gallery. Okay, so I finally found it. It was a lot of trial and error, but found it what you need. So you're gonna go up to the search. Swear controller drift. Alright. Stop switching. Okay, now you got click. You're gonna type in outs, and then go into galleries. Then outdoor residential prop gallery. Scroll down until you see these 2. And then spawn the one on the right. And turn your green to stop to 32. What you're gonna do? This is the hard bit, kind of. How did I? There you go. So turn it like that, and then resize it a bit bigger, like a lot bigger. And then you're just gonna place it every so often. Oh, controller drift! Seriously, you do not know how hard it is. And place it like that, a bunch along, neaten it up in this corner. There we go. Then you want to copy it. If you don't know how to copy it, you know the buttons on the left, if you're on controller, the buttons on the left hand side where all the arrows are. And then you click the bottom one to emote, obviously. You're gonna click the one on the right, so the right arrow. So you're gonna make sure you copy every single one. I've seen a lot of people do this and they don't copy every single one and they're complaining that they spawn it and it has holes in it. It doesn't, it's just they need to make sure they've copied every... If you accidentally copy the floor, you can just click the copy button again on it. Now you've selected everything, you're gonna click the shoot button. Oh my god. It's gonna be absolute hell since I have controller drift. I can't do it. I hate this game. I've got such bad controller drift, I swear. No, don't spawn there. When did I ever move it? The hell? Epic, seriously, what is wrong here? Oh my god. This is extremely hard for me. It's easy for you, but I'm neating it up a bit. It makes a really weird noise sound when you delete it. But you just copy and paste it all the way to the top. I'm not doing it to the top because I can't be bothered because it's just not going to work. It doesn't look very neat, but you get the concept. A minute. Okay, so I'll start the game. It is not neat. In my other map, it was way neater. I haven't even done it to the top, but as long as you have a wall which is made of that material, you can get a weapon and you can shoot through it, and then it makes holes, obviously. It's extremely realistic, and you can add it into any of your maps if you want. Then you can crouch and walk through. You can make it like it's a zombie apocalypse and they're all chasing after you and running through. And then you have to shoot this to get past. Yeah. You could do a whole game mode about this, but you be creative with it as much as you want, guys. I'm just telling you how to do it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.